This is a very common disease, hypertension or high blood pressure or high BP. So this is becoming very common. Many people I am seeing, youngsters who are in the third generation, 30s, 35s, 40s, sometimes even mid-20s, 20, 25, 30 years. Many people who are going for a pre-employment health checkup as a mandate to become a company or regulations. So when they are going for a medical examination, when they are checking the blood pressure, they are seeing high blood pressure. So this is becoming a very alarming rise in blood pressure, hypertension. See why it is happening. What is the ultimate reason behind it, and how can I simple by easy way without taking medications, in my very simple adaptation I can get the BP under control, nor it is going to harm my body. If you take a very simple logic, what is happening in blood pressure? See, we need to understand the entire body is compared to, like you take an example of a tap water. When you open a tap water, what happens is water flows instantly. There is no need any pressure or a motor for the water to flow. When we open the tap, it flows spontaneously, instantly. When you open the tap fully, the water flows with a higher force. When you open the tap slowly or little, the water flows or a dribble. So what is happening? There is no need of any pressure or a external power or a motor for a water to flow downwards. On the other hand, if you need to extract the water from the ground, whether it is a well water or it is a deep bore well or it is a very long and deep inside the earth, you need to extract the water. Depending on the depth, you need to incorporate the configuration of the pump of the motor. They call it as 1 HP or a 2 HP or a 3 HP multi-stage motor, or so many things is happening. Similarly, you take our body. The body is dependent on the blood. The blood goes to the entire parts of the body. It is called circulation. So this blood, right from the foot, it needs to go to the heart. What is the purpose of this heart? The heart receives the impure blood and it takes to the lungs. In the lungs, the blood gets purified and comes back to the heart. So then it gets purified, and the purified blood from the heart, it is getting circulated to the entire body. Am I right? So this is the very simple logic that is happening. Okay, so what is happening is, heart is just a motor, it's just a pump, because we need to get the, say for example, if the impure blood has to come to the heart from the foot, it needs to come against the gravity, it needs a pressure. So the heart is doing that pressure work. Same way, when there is a purified blood in the heart, it has to go entire body, it has to go to the brain, it needs to once again go against the gravity. So this is what we need to understand. This is what called the blood pressure. So the blood pressure, the heart is just a motor, it is just doing its work. So we are the culprits. The heart, the blood has a consistency, and when we say, most of the time the blood pressure is shooting up of various changes in the body mechanism. The most important vulnerable factor and the factor which can be eliminated and make ourselves disease free or hypertension free is salt. The more you introduce the salt in your diet, we are getting into the problem of water retention, which is a strain for the body. So what is happening? The underlying factor is, the Indian scenario is very simple. The Indian diet regime itself contains lot of salt. Whether you take a curd, you add 1-2 teaspoon of salt in the curd, add the salt in the curd and you eat it. You eat lot of puppets, you eat lot of pickles, you whatever the gravy dishes you prepare, you add lot of salt. And whatever the side dish, the food that you're cooking, the fruit, the vegetables that you're cooking, the non-vegetarian, the meat, everything whatever you're cooking, you're having excess of salt and everything you're adding to that. So salt is becoming a very essential ingredient in most of our cooking items. Unlike in most of the foreign countries, if you see, they eat everything as fresh or raw or less cooked or less baked. So we do for deep cooking, frying, all these things takes place in Indian conditions. But most of the outside Western countries and all, they don't do deep cooking, they don't do frying and all. It's a very simple way of cooking. So the more you fry, the more you cook, automatically the nutrition goes down. The benefits of that food is going down. That is one major factor we need to look into that. But we are incorporating lot of salt and lot of spices into that. So hypertension, blood pressure is now becoming a very alarming disease, and it is in our hands. We have to protect this heart. So heart is not a very simple organ, but a very, very precious organ, because if the heart fails, we are dead. So we have to protect the heart. The fundamental thing to protect the heart is the blood pressure. Blood pressure is in your hands. It's not in external. And the most important reason for the high blood pressure, almost 70, 80, 90% is introducing more amount of salt in your diet. You might tell, I'm a pure vegetarian, but pure vegetarian will take lot of curd, added salt into it. They take lot of pickles, they take lot of puppets, and what is the benefits of being a pure vegetarian? You are straining your heart. So we need to understand the blood pressure is in our hands and it is in our control. We can easily control it by just minimizing the salt intake or restricting the salt intake to the required level, so that you stay healthy and free from hypertension. Thank you.